Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am so sorry that I haven't posted for so long. Our family are doing a thing where we're not allowed to use electronics, watch TV. We're only watching stuff about like Israel and the gospel, and really, this is not the road I would be taking. When I originally thought I could do a video, but there's a character in The Chosen, which is a Christian Bible series based on the gospel, which basically is the gospel. And there's a character there where from the first episode I was like, right, yep, that character is autistic. Like I immediately knew. If you've watched The Chosen TV or are currently watching it, then you know that the character that I'm talking about is the character Matthew. And this TV show is based on, the Bible times, and these scenes with Matthew in it have Jesus also in it too. And based on the Bible, it was like, well, we don't really know much about Matthew with Casey's personality, but we just knew that he was a tax collector. Everybody hates tax. Me too, but I don't have to pay tax. But yeah, I was like, from the very first moment that I saw him, and he's like constant fidgeting, like his rigid set of rules, like he loves facts and calculations. Apparently so does Philip in the same TV show. Sorry, going off on a tangent. But yeah, I'm sorry that I've been away for so long, but I've been really busy with I got a car, by the way. I got a car, and we've applied for like so many houses. We're about to move soon, and we might have one. We're gonna know by the end of the week, but hopefully we get this house because the backyard is like paradise for Luna, because Luna's an outside cat. She loves climbing trees and loves sitting in bushes and making nests and wood chips. She loves sitting in wood chips and playing with them too, which is really funny. You throw it at her and she just like pounces at it. But yeah, I've just been really busy with that. And on Sunday, that's technically last week. Today's Wednesday, by the way. On Sunday, we drove down to Maitland for the first time in like 6 months or so, and there's gonna be people there, of course, but we went to church, Maitland, and on the same day, we were gonna get a car at Chisholm, just a random house somewhere. Yeah, I've got the car now. I've driven it a couple times. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's very zippy, so it's pretty But on Sunday we came back from church and I started noticing a headache come on, and I was like, oh, okay, that's not great. Like, just take some Nurofen, I'm sure it'll be fine. And if you know me, then you know that I have headaches and migraines pretty often. It's just what I have, And when we were getting lunch, because we saw my grandparents for the first time in about a year. Really didn't want to be there, but I don't know. Fate leads its hand or something. But we're going to get lunch. We got like Subway. There's like a kebab place somewhere near it, and I noticed that I had a huge migraine, like one of the worst that I've ever had. Like, I'm not joking. Migraines are the worst, and it's not just a migraine. It's not just a pain in the head. It's throwing up. It's dizziness. It's sensitivity to light, sensitivity to sound, sensitivity to smells, like basically overstimulation, to be honest, which but it's up to the max. Like migraines are the worst, and people that have like migraine conditions where you have migraines pretty often, you stay strong. Like migraines are the worst, and I know because I've had a lot like in the past year. I get them like once a month, and I know that's probably pretty rare, but yeah, I had huge migraine and I threw up as well, which was not the worst. Most of the migraines that I have, I usually throw up in the end. Some of them I don't throw up because, the pain's not that bad, because migraines are like a 10 out of 10 pain for me. But I threw up once at my grandparents' house, and then about 6 to 7 times in the car on the way home, which is a 4-hour drive. It's originally like 3.5 hours from Maitland. I think it's East Maitland or something. But we were in Rame Terrace, so it was like almost 4 hours. But 4 hours of agony and a headache, and luckily the migraine was gone and I was able to express freely. But I have been sick for the last 3 days. I've had to call in sick. I called in sick last night, and I've just I don't want to keep having these migraines anymore, but I know that's just me, as a person who has migraines. But yeah, I've literally been living on rice crackers, nacho chips, lemonade, and water for the past 3 days. I've had some rice and noodles as well, but I'm trying to get more food into my system because I'm like so tired all the time. It is the worst. But anyway, sorry. Yeah, I hurt myself again. I know I'm a klutz, but because of this injury, I went to the doctor and I said that my injury was caused by work, and he suggested to either try and go to another station, like don't do chips so much, or just get another job, because obviously this injury is not going to go away if I keep having the same job. So this week or next week, I don't know, I'm going to go find another job with my mum, of course. I don't know how to present myself, of course. But yeah, hopefully I get a job in a cafe, which I don't know, doesn't just hire me for diversity. Like, it's ridiculous. The job that I have now doesn't give me help, didn't give me accommodations when I needed it. There's only like one person that has helped me when I'm overstimulated, which is pretty much like every shift. Every shift that I go to is overstimulating and anxiety inducing. When I asked for help with finding a different way to communicate because it was giving me so much anxiety, they said not going to do it. Plus, the workplace and the people there are so ableist. I've heard, I don't know, 3 or 4 people say the R word, and to me, an autistic person, and practically every single disabled person hearing the R word would be like, no, don't say that word ever again. Like, the language, and most of the people vape, most of the people smoke, most of the people swear. Like, it's just not a good workplace for a young autistic person like me. Like, I need a place that accepts me for who I am and doesn't just hire me for diversity. Like, it's disgusting. Like, if you're gonna hire anyone with a disability, hire them because of their skills, not just because you want, I don't know, more money or something, or just be looked on as a good company because they hired an autistic person. Like, so I'm gonna look for a job in a cafe. Hopefully do like a little barista course, and then work my way up in the world so I can eventually move out. I gotta get independence, even though I'm like 18 and a half, almost 19 in 2 months. But independence is a very achievable, not impossible, achievable goal for me, because literally I'm mostly independent, but I just need like a better job and a better wage, and hopefully that'll let me get a house and maybe move out sometime. Although I don't think in this lifetime I'm gonna move anytime soon, because house prices and rental prices are extremely high. That's just me saying. Like, I've looked for about a year at rentals that I might potentially move into. Either they're crap, or in a really bad area, somewhere like West Tamworth or South Tamworth. These are areas I'm avoiding, But East Tamworth is like the rich, posh neighborhood, and North Tamworth is just too expensive because it's like in an urban area. This is where we live right now, but we're looking to move into Kingswood, the Kingswood estate, by the way. But yeah, hopefully we get this house. And I'm sorry I've been away for so long, but yeah, as I was explaining, I've been really sick, But yeah, I will hopefully put out a 4-year anniversary if I remember to. Although I'll probably have to do it after this little family no screen time has finished, because it's got about another week till it's finished. But yeah, I will see you. I don't know when, because I always forget to make videos. But